Hi, it's my old red songbird in New York. This is Charan Singh Ji, my personal spiritual guide, and I used to call him my master. We all called him master, just as in the first century they called him master when he was Jesus Christ in the first century. So he was Jesus Christ in the 20th century, and we still called him master, only we didn't realize he was Jesus Christ. We knew he was what you call God, the greatest good, but we didn't realize. It hit me after he had been dead about 20 years. I said, oh my God, he was Jesus Christ. And then it hit me later that I had been Mary, his wife. So this is him, a drawing of him, Charan Singh. And this is the sun in the sky. I was sitting in Starbucks. This is a light in Starbucks above my head. I was sitting there having coffee, and the sun was out there, and I was talking to him and looking at him being blissed out by it, looking at him, and I, took his picture. And it came out great, Alright, so here's what I wrote. The video I recommend, The Terrible Truth About Birthright Citizenship by Stefan Molyneux on the Stefan Molyneux channel. And he was Aristotle in a past life. In another video, Explosive CTM Full Interview, Robert Snodgrass. I think that's Bill Wells' channel. It's excellent. Information you just don't, it's just rare information about the government. And this is excellent. Ben Shapiro Savage Moments compilation. The Domination Station channel. Very good video. Ben Shapiro is truly a genius. I don't know if he's an Ashkenazi Jew, but he sure is smart. Ben Shapiro on gay marriage, gun control, and Piers Morgan, and the Rubin Report. This is where I saw the video, on the Rubin Report channel. And I wrote about it. I said Ben Shapiro made brilliant points in his arguments, as usual. Arguments, talk and share. TNS, talk and share. He said he doesn't believe in tears. I feel uncomfortable when I see a man shed more than 1 or 2 tears. As Mary, Jesus Christ's wife, first century, Jesus Christ, I talk about myself in the third person, Eve, mother of the earth. Eve's been crying for thousands of years, grieving for her innocent, perfect husband, who the Jews ordered Pontius Pilate, Michael Bublé's wife, to kill. Pontius Pilate then ordered the Roman soldiers to kill the world's best bet, Jesus Christ. Are you, as a Jew, I'm asking Ben Shapiro a talk and share question, not sorry your people killed the son of the father, the son of the son? You're not sorry? I never heard him talk about Jesus Christ. I heard him talk about God, which is a horse, the higher power. I want to be a member of your family. My mother, Miss Frog, they used to call her, said, let a nigger talk long enough and he'll tell off on himself every time. Barack Hussein called President Trump's deployment of troops to the border a political stunt. I know that's not true, so I realized he's talking about himself. He's projecting, like the leftists always do. Barack Hussein, this is a talk and share question. Are you a political stunt? Was your presidency a political stunt? Is your marriage a political stunt? Ben Shapiro, do you believe Bill Gates did more for the world than Mother Teresa, as I heard you say on the Rubin Report? What's that? What is it? Oh, answer. That's A-N-S. Answer. The most important thing, this is my answer to Ben Shapiro's belief. The most important thing to a man is a job, work, occupation. He's human. Human decoded. He, you, man. The most important thing to a woman is making someone happy, pleasing someone. She is a flower. The people who Bill Gates gave jobs to can get jobs from another employer. But there aren't a lot of people willing to take the lead in a hands-on help for lepers. That's what she did. She helped lepers, people with leprosy. A nun takes a vow of poverty. A nun dedicates her life to helping the poor. No matter how hard she works, doing what 99% of the people refuse to do, she's going to stay poor. She, like Jesus Christ, her role model, sacrifices herself to help others. Bill Gates, and I'm not saying he's wrong, he has become one of the richest people in the world, providing the world computer software. So I'm just trying to say, Ben Shapiro seemed to be saying that Bill Gates had contributed more to the world than, no, it wasn't any seem to, he said it. He did more for the world than Mother Teresa did. I'm pointing out that they did different things because she's a woman and she values helping people, nurturing, and she nurtures the lepers. Nobody else wants to do that. And men go for gain, and he gained billions of dollars. He's got like 60-some billions of dollars. So who's the better person? The person who sacrifices and nurtures somebody, or the person who seeks to gain and helps people also? I say they both provide great services, just different services. Okay, then I say, Bill Gates, this is Talk and Share. Do you want to affect climate change? Do you want to change the climate? Do you want to stop the climate from changing? Do you not understand the climate, the weather, is the manifestation of the mind, and people change their minds, and that's the way it's supposed to be, and nobody's supposed to control the weather, and nobody's supposed to control your mind. That's for you to learn to control. That's your work in the world, is to control your mind, to get to know it, to learn it, to understand it, and then control it. Anybody else trying to control it is indoctrinating you, brainwashing you like that. Now with Talk and Share, we ask questions to release the blocks from the clear thinking of the mind. We're now maneuvering the mind. We're removing the emotions and the states that's keeping your mind from functioning optimally. You see? Okay. So, climate. I decoded climate. Conscious will, I'm mate. Okay, I'm somebody's mate. I know who. And then climate says, see will, I'm ate. Okay, somebody's been eating somebody, and now somebody ate them. Okay. Conscious will, I'm a terrestrial energy. Conscious will, I'm a terrestrial energy. So I'm a terrestrial energy and conscious of my will. That's a lot of power. That's a powerful being. I'm still decoding climate. See will, I'm Ma, the mother of the earth. Terrestrial energy, Evangeline Einstein. Yeah, it's identifying me to me. That's what that's doing. Okay, so let's see. Over here, weather. I decoded weather. We at her. And then these are hanging breaths. Breaths, energy at her. Okay, breast energy at her. She has the breast energy. Alright, now what is that? Supply and demand. The more the infant uses, sucks the teat to eat, the more milk is generated from within. The more milk the teat has. The more the baby sucks, the more milk comes up. See? You use it, you increase it. You don't use it, you lose it because the milk dries up. Okay, UP, supper, breakfast, lunch, snacks. Still talking about the breast. All free, all the best nutrition in the world for baby, like Baba G, Jesus Christ. The more you love him, long to see him, the more of him you get to see. Okay, Jesus Christ decoded. What does that say? Joy, energy, see, consciousness, her. Okay, joyful energy. You can see in the consciousness of her, joyful energy. Her is Eve, the mother. I saint. Consciousness. Oh, that was Christ. C for consciousness. Her, H-E-R, I saint. Consciousness, her, I saint. I have the consciousness of a her saint, a woman saint. Okay. It's describing me. It's describing Eve. Like I said on earlier videos, this language, English language, represents Eve and Adam, the beginning of creation. That's why I can find out all about myself just decoding the language and meditating and doing talking there. Okay, there was a TV show called You Asked for It. And what did I ask? I said, I want to be a member of your family. Can I be a member of your family? When I was in India in 1979 to see Charan Singh Ji, Jesus Christ. Let me put this on there for a while. That's Charan Singh Ji, Jesus Christ. That's Charan Singh Ji, Jesus Christ. Santa Claus also. And this is like he is now a babe. He took a new birth. Okay. When I was in India in 1979 to see Charan Singh Ji, Jesus Christ, one day after satsang was over, satsang is what the meeting with the Perfect Living Master is called, and he had left the stage, I looked up at where he had been sitting, and I thought to myself, song comes up now. What a wonderful world this would be. That's a song by Gurinder Singh Ji, Jesus Christ, 21st century Jesus Christ, when he was in the form called Louis Armstrong. He sang that song. Okay. As I stood in the Dara looking up at Maharaji's empty seat, I realized what I really wanted. I stood there and I thought with intense longing, I wish I was in his family. Then I walked away and went to my room, which he was providing to me and to the other disciples, free of charge. A modern room with 2 twin beds, because I had a roommate, 2 large comfortable chairs for doing meditation, and a private bath with a shower. Now my daughter Robin Birdsong, who was once Queen Victoria, the Empress of India, and is now a disciple of Gurinder Singh Ji, 21st century form of Jesus Christ, has lived, let me show you, do I have a picture of Gurinder? There he is. There he is. Okay, this is the 21st century Jesus Christ. Okay. He smiles, he says, when there's something to smile about. I'm like that. I don't go around grinning. Okay, so she's and Robin has lived in India and seen the poverty associated with India, as well as the beauty of the Dara, which looks like heaven on earth. I have only experienced the Dara this life. When we were on our way to the Dara, the van stopped in Amritsar. I took a plane but then into Delhi, and then I took a van from Delhi. We stopped in Amritsar, Punjab, India, at the Golden Temple. You may have heard of it. The Golden Temple, Darbar Sahib is a Gurdwara located in the city of Amritsar, Punjab, India. Okay, now to decode Amritsar. Ma, M-A, Ma, her, I talk and share, and angel is her. See, I told you, they tell me about myself. Punjab, Sanjab. India, I in diamond, Tryman, women, breast, ordered men ordered breasts. They wanted a woman. Adam ordered mild red. Eve crying, sighing. I'm not okay, said Michael Bublé. Please come, let us pray, let us play. Our day will come. Time has come today, sang the Chambers Brothers. Let's see, I'll go down here. Our day will come, and divine will have everything. We'll share the joy. We'll share the joy. Falling in love can bring. No one can tell me that I'm too young to know, too young to know. I love you so, love you so. And you'll love me. Hollywood and Vine. Holland Dozer Holland. Holly Hobby Mine. Okay, let's see. Our day will come. Our day will come. If we just wait a while, no tears for us. Making love and think love and wear a smile. Our dreams have magic because we'll always stay in love this way. Our day will come. Songwriters Mort Garson, Bob Hilliard. The song was sung by Amy Winehouse. Am I Win Eve House? Ma, I win Northeast Eve House. You see the boons I'm getting here? I'm getting a house. Eve won a house. It's there in writing. Eve House. Heaven ordered U.S. for Eve. And I get the U.S. Okay, I get the house, I get the Northeast, that's New York City, and I get the U.S. That's the good things I'm getting here. Okay, about the Golden Temple. It's the holiest Gurdwara and the most important pilgrimage site in Sikhism. That's a religion. The temple is built around a man-made pool that was completed by Guru Ram Das in 1577. Construction started in 1581. That doesn't make sense, right? I don't know. Eve, mother of the earth, Evangeline, daughter of the farther Father, the Son beyond the sky, who was Mary, wife of first century Jesus Christ, was Guru Nanak Singh Ji. Guru Nanak founded Sikhism. Jesus Christ equilibrium means he balanced Jesus Christ, because Mary was the wife, the woman, and Jesus Christ was a man, and she became perfect like him. So there was a balance in the relationship. There was equilibrium. Equilibrium is a state in which opposing forces, man and woman, or influences are balanced. Synonyms: balance, symmetry. She, I, Miles Red, Michelle, me try. You can make it if you try. You can make it if you try. You're gonna live on till you die. Whoa, yes, you can make it if you try. Gene Chandler sang that. I Oh, I know. I decoded me. Try. Mirror, extraterrestrial, her eye. The extraterrestrial is a mirror. The extraterrestrial's eye is a mirror. That's me, Eve, Mary, Evangeline Einstein, Mild Red Michelle. All these are my personalities, my people I've been in past lives. And I still retain the energy in this life for. Okay, so she's the eye. She's the eye in the camera. That's why when Michael Bublé sings and looks into the camera, I see him, and he's looking at me, probably unconsciously. She's the eye of the tiger, sung by Survivor. Okay, did I get everything on this page? Yeah, okay, I got everything on page 4. We can go to page 5. Okay, I did the song. I did that. Amy Winehouse. Let's decode Amy Winehouse. This is a song she sang, In My Bed. I, niche, mirror eye, be energy divine. Okay. My eye is the mirror. I said that before. And my eye also has the energy of the divine. Has divine energy. Okay, that's quite high. That's an advanced soul, as this. Okay, divine. Victory. I. And I teach it, Nietzsche. Okay, my eye is a victory, Nietzsche. It's a positive thing, a success thing. Quality free to be yourselves. Who you are. Who are you? By The Who. That's a rock group. That's a song. They sang that at the 9/11 tribute to New York concert they did. Who are you? Who are you? Holy, H-O for holy, R for royal, U for universus, Eve. Holy Royal Universus, Eve. Secret Santa. Eve is a secret Santa. Christmas Eve. Charan Singh Ji, Jesus Christ, is going to be my baby. See? That's what I told you. Okay, let's go over here. I longed to be me in his family. Me ordered mild red. I, my guy. Jesus Christ was my guy. Santa Claus was my guy. I was Mrs. Santa. Eve was Christmas Eve, Mrs. Santa. Okay, I didn't kiss him the kiss of death the day we met in India, and he gave his lips to me. I didn't kiss him. Because then we would have returned to the ocean of bliss beyond the sky and gone unconscious, just aware, feeling bliss no longer exists. Okay? The only choice he had left after I refused to kiss him was to die and be reborn to I. And he's in my womb. See? He's in my womb with an RN. I have twins. Immaculately conceived. With Gurinder Singh put them there. And then the Father, the Son, and beyond the sky ignited them into being babies. Okay. So I'm about to have, in February, immaculate conceived twins. Our Giancarlo, Arturo, and Aria Elizabeth. I've already named them. Okay, so this says here, it's blurry. I can't see it. What does it say? Oh, I didn't kiss him. And had I kissed him, we would have gone back. He would have taken me to the ocean of light, where we would have felt bliss for eternity, not having self-awareness, not existing, just feeling bliss, or bliss heads, like heroin. People who shoot up heroin, they don't even know they exist. Okay, that's in the highest heaven, the head, that state of mind. So the only choice he had left was to die and be reborn to I. Brings up a song, Billy Preston, the Fifth Beatle, and Sarita Wright, With You, I'm Born Again. It's a beautiful song. It's a video on YouTube. I suggest you listen to it. It's sublime. It's so beautiful. Now, Be at Will Beetle. I'm decoding. Be at A-T, Will L of Eve. Be at will of Eve. Okay, that's what that means. Yeah, because they gave me the United States, they gave me New York City, they gave me immaculately conceived twins. I'm receiving a lot of blessings for my sacrifice of coming here when Adam the ape called for help. And I was in the ocean of bliss. And I came to assist. It's Mild Red Songbird in New York City. I'll talk to you again when I have more interesting things to say to you. Good night.